I think, so the argument of the book is that women are becoming something more like products rather than people. And so I think they're being encouraged to see their lives as the ultimate goal is to optimize yourself for the market. The ultimate goal is not to have a collection of human experiences. And I think this explains a lot of things. So it explains what young women value and what they don't value. So, for example, not having children, having more of an aversion to having children someday than young men. I think that's because they think of themselves as a product, not as a human. And so people say things like, oh, that's the most human experience. Why would you not want to do that? But if your goal is to be a perfect, pristine product, then why would you take the risk of motherhood when it could destroy your body? It's unpredictable, it's dangerous, it's scary. It's not really something you can display quickly. You know, it's like a long-term satisfaction. And so I think we often view it from the wrong frame. We're thinking about women, previous generations of women, but I think this generation of women is very different and their values are very different. And so my argument in the book is that you're being encouraged to focus on all the wrong wants rather than what you actually need, which I would argue is what all humans need: basic human connection, dependence on other people. And I think that's a core message that young women are growing up with, which is that you need to be perfect before you take on a responsibility or commit to someone. And so I don't think there's pressure to settle down. I think there's pressure to be perfect before you meet someone, which often is pressure to stay single.
And that's because your self-brand, your product online, that needs to be, you basically need to exit the business of your public profile, because post-motherhood, you're not going to be able to go to brunch with the girls or wear cute heels in the same sort of a way. And you're not going to be flexing, changing nappies on your timeline. It's the end of the thing that is most valued by other people in the community that you are engaging with most, which is the internet.